Is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 22 online CFM game. We are now in Wild Card Weekend of the 2021 season here in the Universal Gaming League. The playoffs have arrived, and thankfully our Patriots are a part of the big dance. We almost missed the playoffs completely on a 5-game losing streak entering the regular season. Our Patriots needed a win against Miami. We got that done, dominated the Dolphins, and combined with a Buffalo Bills loss in Week 18, our Patriots stole the AFC East despite being down 2-0 in the tiebreaker to Buffalo. And we got ourselves a home game in round 1. That's all good news. The not so great news is our home game is against these same Buffalo Bills who demolished us both times we played in the regular season. The first game wasn't close at all. The second game maybe was close in the first half, and then it wasn't close. So what can we expect in round 3 of Bills versus Patriots? Are we even going to put up a fight? Did we miss the playoffs or make the playoffs just to get our ass kicked one more time by Buffalo? Hopefully not. In this game, we'll just try to actually play some playoff football, right? Playoff football brings in a different kind of mentality of how you attack offensively and defensively, and a lot of it is just playing smart football. So we'll just try to play smart and see if Buffalo can match that tempo or they'll crack under the pressure. Obviously, we have to try to keep Josh Allen contained. Easier said than done. Stephon Diggs over 2,000 yards in the regular season. Gonna have to keep our eyes on number 14 at all times, and really just try not to test any of their playmakers on the defensive side of the ball, which they have a lot of. All easier said than done. Let's put pen to paper here at snowy Gillette Stadium. We are underway. It will be snowing all day long here in Foxborough, and that'll add an extra element for both offenses as Josh Allen getting away, and right away we are faced with our biggest headache that we'll be dealing with throughout the matchup. Josh Allen and that escape artist as Singletary gets the run there, does not get the first down, so it's going to be 3rd down and 1, and they'll hand it off to Matt Breida, who is stuck in traffic, and I don't think he got the first down. No, 4th down and inches, and let's see what Buffalo does here. They will punt the ball with Matt Hawks, so that'll count as a 3-and-out forced by our Patriots on the opening defensive drive. Big win for us. Oh, Damian Harris is cracked. Mac Jones dropping back for his first playoff pass attempt, and he's able to complete it middle of the field. Hunter Henry, nice catch, going with Isabella here on this sweep, trying to keep it safe and steady on 1st down, even 2nd down, but nothing doing. Buffalo's defense staying strong. 3rd down and 8. Not the down and distance. We want to put our rookie quarterback in as Mac breaking the pocket. Has some space. Can he reach the sticks? He does. Mac Jones away from Ed Oliver. Gets the first down. Mac once again dropping back. Finding Hunter Henry. And Henry gonna move the chains. This is a solid opening drive for us as Mac goes play action on 1st down. Rolling to the right side. That's Bourne in the corner. Kendrick Bourne out of bounce at the 1-yard line, and Mac Jones finishes the drive off with a touchdown. In his first career playoff drive, Mac scores the touchdown, and the Patriots up 7-0 early, sending a statement to the Buffalo Bills. If you're gonna beat us 3 times in a season, you're going to really have to fight for this one. You're going to have to give it your all. This is not the same Patriots team that you faced the first 2 times. That's what we're saying. That might all be talk. As Josh Allen dropping back on 2nd down. Hit as he throws. Gets it to Gabriel Davis, but Gabriel Davis actually lost yardage trying to reach that football. So it's 3rd down and 6. Josh Allen, great pocket. Downfield, that's Diggs. Oh, Stephon Diggs. My goodness. Moss the man for the touchdown. Oh, Diggs making our secondary look silly as Buffalo is a PAT away from tying the game up, and they will not tie it up. They'll miss the PAT. Tyler Bass missing in these tricky conditions. Of course, in the snow games, you got to factor in the wind all day long, and right there, it bit Buffalo in the tail as Buffalo trying to send the blitz here. We get it off to Steven Sims, and Sims is going to get a solid gain, nearly a 1st down. Mac, a hot 5-for-5 start in this one. Going no huddle on 2nd down, and Buffalo did not seem a fan of that. They called their first of 3 timeouts in the first half, so we switch it up, run the ball. James White with a gaping hole to get the 1st down and more. James White back in the rotation for our New England Patriots. Now that we're playing playoff games, we're not roster developing, so we got to put our best players on the field as Damian Harris running through the trenches to the 22-yard line. Harris again, great blocking, got a first down, and our rush offense is starting to come alive. Mack off the back foot, he's got Henry for the touchdown. Hunter Henry finds the end zone, and the Patriots go 2 for 2 on their first score or their first offensive drives. Both touchdowns. Wow, what an electric start for an offense that has felt dormant the past couple of games. And you guys see the product of what happens when we're able to run the ball. But yeah, James White, we put him back in the rotation since, like I said, we want to put our best players on the field, and on passing downs, that is definitely James White, as the Bills going to go play action here, early second quarter, and Josh Allen got his main man, Stephon Diggs. That touchdown that we gave up was really unfortunate, because we've been playing good defense throughout this one, and that was good defense on that play. We just kind of got screwed. Oh man, Josh Allen with a rifle to Matt Breida. Allen hit as he throws that one, and a little errant of a pass, missing Cole Beasley, as the Bills running the ball here on second down, and Singletary putting some muscle into that run, trying to get that first down, but once again, a third down and short for the Bills. Remember, they tried to run it, didn't get it earlier in the game. This time they run it out of shotgun, and Singletary easily going to move those chains, as Josh Allen dropping back one more time, and we see we got those contains there. All we can really do is force the throwaway with those contains with that escape artist. Oh, Singletary crushed by Duggar, and yet again a third down and short for the Bills. They'll go RPO, and we're all over it. Josh Uche makes the tackle on Beasley. 4th down and 2, and Buffalo going to attempt a field goal that's not as easy as it looks, but it's up and good by Tyler Bass, and a great stand by our Patriots defense. As the Bills were on the move, we just kept putting them in those third down situations, and eventually they cracked, as Damian Harris gets cracked. 2nd down and 7 upcoming for Mac Jones. Pocket is gray. Got his man open. It's James White. And James White staying in bounds for extra yardage. Our offense is really kicked up into high gear. Mac wants it all. That's Isabella. Got him. Andy Isabella puts on the burners, and Mac Jones, with one of the best passes of his young career, put it pretty much on the money, enough to beat Micah Hyde downfield and score the touchdown. There is nowhere to hide when Andy Isabella gets into his final form, gets into that top gear, and revs his way downfield, as Josh Allen able to find Gabriel Davis middle of the field. Davis with a big gain to start the drive off. Allen trying to find his footing in this one, but we're continuing to mix up the defensive coverages, just trying to get some pressure on Josh Allen. But here Josh Allen standing strong on 2nd down, got about all year to throw this ball, and downfield he goes, connecting with Knox. A tough catch with Devin McCourty in the area, and Josh Allen continuing to show off his superstar strengths, even on a play like that. That could have easily been a sack. Is Singletary, can he get the first down? I don't think he did. Oh man, 3rd down and 1 yet again, is Allen dropping back, got him wide open in the back of the end zone. It's Diggs for 6, and that was definitely a blown coverage there. I believe it was J.C. Jackson who was supposed to be going back there. As Buffalo misses their 2nd PAT of this game, definitely a note to watch, because Buffalo should have 17 points. Instead they have 15. But yeah, that was a blown coverage by J.C. Jackson. I don't know. He was like running into one of his own teammates. Otherwise, he probably would have covered that, as Damian Harris running tough here, nearly getting the first down. So our 2 touchdowns that we gave up to Diggs, one was on a play where we got mossed, and the other one was on a blown coverage. Otherwise, we've been playing better defense than the score indicates. We're only up by 6, and it feels like we've been playing really well in this one, as Mac going to smartly throw that ball away on 1st down. We're past the 2-minute warning here, in possession of the ball. Going to try to milk some clock on this drive, but first things first, we've got to try to get this first down. As Mac dropping back, in trouble. Ed Oliver with the quick penetration. Jones never stood a chance, and Buffalo is going to call their 2nd timeout of the half to try to give themselves the most time that they can have to score on this drive. And man, would it be something if Buffalo takes the lead going into the locker room with how we play. Josh Allen in the corner, Knox Inbounds? No. Okay, so they did call. I believe the booth reversed that one. So they did call it a catch, but on the next play, we get the cornerback blitz there with Sean Wade as Allen from a clean pocket. Wants it all, wants digs, double coverage, and nearly intercepted by Duggar, who kind of whiffed on the ball. Third down and 18, 22 seconds left in the half. Josh Allen going middle, deep again, swatted by McCourty, and that should lead to a punt. It does. So after the Dawson Knox play, it looked like Buffalo was poised to score points, and thankfully we hold them out of even kicking a field goal. We maintain this 6-point lead, and just going to throw this ball away here. 7 seconds left from the 35. Don't want to risk anything, so we're just going to run it once here and take it into halftime. I mean, the way we played this game, I feel like having a 6-point lead probably should be like a 10 or a 13 or something, but we have a lead and we got to be happy about that, because I mean, this is a lot better than our first 2 games against the Bills have gone. It's just been like, you know, like I said, I thought we played really good defense in this game to be giving up 15 points as Mac Jones dropping back, first play of the second half, and the offensive line gives him the time to find Hunter Henry eventually for that gain of 10. Mac Jones 9 for 11 passing. This is what we want from Mac. We don't have him passing the ball too much, but when he does, he's delivering dimes. And Mac Jones showing off his mobility as well, keeping his footing, escaping the pocket, and nearly getting the first down. Not great spot from the ref there. They'll give him a 3rd down and 3 as the Bills bring the blitz, picked up by the O-line. Downfield we go. Isabella again. Oh, man. Isabella down at the 1-yard line, but another perfect throw downfield by Mac Jones. And on the next play, it's Damian Harris into the end zone, and our downfield passing attack with Andy Isabella, the midseason acquisition from the Arizona Cardinals. Oh boy, did that trade pay off, and then some. Now it's up to the Bills offense to keep pushing it downfield. We know they got the firepower to keep up with us if the game ever gets high scoring like this. Now it's up to the Bills to put pen to paper as Josh Allen with that 3-man rush. Oh, that easily could have been picked off, but Jones goes for the swat. Merely an incompletion on 2nd down underneath Gabriel Davis. Never stood a chance. Jamie Collins sized him up and rocked his whirl out the bunch. It's Josh Allen on 3rd down. Watch out, pocket collapsing. Allen getting away. He has space. He gets away from Van Noy, and he gets the first down, and a late hit from Jonathan Jones, not called by the referees, but Josh Allen made that play happen on his own merit. Downfield he goes. J.J. Nelson can't get it. Duggar, what range from the strong safety to swat that ball away. The running attack not really working out for the Bills. 3rd down and 12, midway in the 3rd quarter. Allen dropping back. Pocket is gray. Has all the time. Hit as he throws it downfield for Diggs. Swatted and intercepted. This time Duggar's got the football, and he's got a solid return as well as Matt Breida makes the tackle. The defense is really standing out in this game, doing a tremendous job against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills as Mac gonna throw that ball away, and Damian Harris with a solid run here. This isn't really field goal range, so we gotta be careful on 3rd down and 5 with Mac Jones. Pocket is solid against the 3-man rush in the corner. James White, what a grab. A little unnecessary, but he makes the catch as we come out Wildcat, and Harris gonna get a solid game before Tre'Davious White makes the tackle. 2nd down and 5 out the pistol. Mac Jones well protected, and a beauty of a pass to Andy Isabella to the 5-yard line we go on the counter run. The Bills have the counter defense for that. 2nd down, back to the run. It's Harris cutting inside. Oh, couldn't quite plant the foot there. So it's 3rd down and goal at the 3 one more time. Damian with the football, but Tremaine Edmonds there able to make the tackle, and we settle for the field goal. We had a couple of chances, and we're just going to run the ball in that situation. In this kind of game, with this kind of team, we're going to run it 3 times, and if you can stop us, you know, good for you. Otherwise, we're going to score a touchdown. We got to play to our strengths, and one of our big strengths on this team, the offensive line. Another strength we have right now in this ball game, this 16-point lead. So we're going to try to play a lot of coverage in this one and just try to make the Bills beat us, because it seems like, you know, he's had all the time in the pocket, just can't really make reads with this team. And here, this is just tremendous coverage on the back end by our Patriots, forcing Allen to throw the ball away. 2nd down, dropping back, got time, and down he goes. You see Josh Allen has the time, just not able to find anyone. So now it's 3rd down and 13, middle of the field. There's a dime. That is Dawson Knox. Quick pitch and catch. Allen on the connection. One more play before the end of the third quarter. Once Knox again. He'll make the catch, but the coverage is great by Shaun Wade to only give up a gain of 4. Allen going in the corner. Oh, man, swatted by Jonathan Jones. Our secondary has been all over, swatting everything. Third down, Allen against this 3-man rush. He's sitting, waiting, eventually gonna be creating. Oh man, he has all year. Look at him, waiting. No one even getting close on the Patriots. Finally, Josh Allen takes off and gets the first down. Our pass rush as dead as it could be. Early in this fourth quarter, Allen wants it all for Diggs. But as you see, Stephon Diggs facing a lot of double coverage. Nothing easy on number 14 as Allen, middle of the field. He's got him. I believe that's Jordan Matthews up the seams to the 2-yard line. Bills threatening to make it a one-possession game. Oh, Singletary couldn't quite get it. Nice tackle there by Devin McCourty to prevent the touchdown for now. Bills go no huddle. They'll run it again. Here comes McCourty again. Winovich got him in the backfield before McCourty could get there. A loss of yards. Third down and goal at the 4. Allen sitting. Look at the offensive line. Blocking, mauling, and eventually Allen connects. They'll call it a touchdown to Matt Breida. The pass rush of the Patriots not getting any pressure, and that allows the Bills to score the touchdown, and now a 2-point conversion to keep it make it a one-possession game. Allen dropping back, looking to pass, under pressure, running way backward, buying the time, but not able to connect. He wanted Gabriel Davis, but once again, the coverage solid, even if the pass rush cannot quite get there. We're just holding our breath on defense and just hoping for the best, because it seems like we just gotta wait for him to make a play. All right, it's whether he makes the play or not on the offensive side of the ball, because our defense literally can't do a thing. As Mac Jones in the corner, holy cow, we got away with that one. It's actually a catch to James White instead of a catch by the defense, and we missed someone wide open downfield on top of that. So thankfully we're still playing offense right now. Second down and 13. Mac looking, and the pressure is on, going in the corner for Sims, and it's picked off by Gary Conley, who had a 4-interception game against the Patriots in the first matchup between these two teams. That's the first interception Mac's thrown in this entire game. Leaves the door open for the Buffalo Bills, down by 10 to try to make a comeback. Underneath, solid gain. Matt Breida inbounds. Bills going no huddle, putting the pressure on this defense. Josh Allen, watch out, off the edge, down he goes by Kyle Van Noy. Loss of a couple. Third down. Allen once again dropping and firing. Beasley able to get away from the defender and get the first down, and the Bills once again going to go in no huddle here. They're trying to find this end zone as soon as possible, but like I said, we're trying to play this coverage defense. Allen finds a hole, but cannot connect with Diggs. That would have been huge for the Bills. Instead, an incompletion. Second down. Diggs not going to get it. It's Devin McCourty. 14 interceptions in the regular season. Add 1 in the postseason for the veteran McCourty. Oh, what a stand as Damian Harris trying to run this ball. And we can run it for a first down. That would be huge. Trying to go jet sweep, and no one blocks. Steven Sims losing yards. Third down upcoming. Milking this clock. And going to call a timeout there, because that play was not going to get off in time. As we're just literally taking away as much clock as we possibly can. Trying to take away timeouts from the Bills on third down. Oh, Harris, if he could have planted his feet in there and accelerated, he might have had that first down. Instead, Buffalo is going to call the timeout, or else we would have milked that clock all the way down to the 2-minute warning. But we took away a timeout from Buffalo. That's a win for us. It's just at this point, our offense is kind of cooled down, and now we're putting a lot of pressure on our defense to hang on for the rest of this one. Allen uncorks the deep ball. That is Diggs. Oh man, well, maybe half a step, but Allen and Diggs have not been able to find the same chemistry they had in the regular season, and now Allen is down. An incomplete pass as Jamie Collins gets the hit on third down. 3-man rush. That'll give Allen the time, all the time in the world. Wants Diggs yet again, and he's trying to force feed this ball to Stephon Diggs, who is once again bracketed. Fourth down, could be the season on the line for the Buffalo Bills. Out the bunch, Josh Allen, watch out, pressure, and down he goes. The blitz by the defensive back, Jalen Mills, surprises the Bills, or by our Patriots, I should say, and we got him as we go to the 2-minute warning. Oh man, just run the ball a couple of times. Out the Wildcat we will go with Damian Harris. Take away their timeouts at the very least, and that's what we do. Buffalo calls their second and 3 timeouts on third down. Won't even think about passing this ball. Oh, maybe we will. It's play action for Mac Jones, looking to end it right here, right now. Mac out of bounds. Oh, so close. Did they give him the spot? No. Fourth down in inches. Offense on the field from the 22-yard line. Putting a man in motion. Gonna run it with Damian, who cannot fall forward for that final half yard we needed to put the Bills away for good. Instead, one last dance for the Buffalo Bills with their season on the line, needing a lot, including an onside kick to try to get back into this game. Not a lot of time to get it done. Under 90 seconds to go, perhaps in the Bills season, as Allen gonna check it down to Matt Breida, who has space to run and actually roam and get out of bounds as the Bills get to midfield. That was not the best defense to give up on a check down. Allen dropping back again. 3-man rush will give him all the time in the world. Beasley in the corner. What a throw by Josh Allen. The arm strength to fit it in that window. Allen is definitely a superstar, but can he find the end zone when it matters? Won't have the time on that play. He's down. Christian Barmore, the rookie defensive tackle, getting hyped. No huddle by the Bills here. 46 seconds and counting. Allen out the shotgun. Quick fire to the end zone. He wanted Knox. He has Kyle Duggar instead, who is celebrating, showing the ball, and running this one back for no reason. Kyle Duggar with the INT. That should end the game. Finally down by Singletary. A knee by Mac Jones, and that is the ball game. The Bills bullied the Patriots in the regular season, but when it comes to playoff time, the Patriots came to play and take down their division rivals in round 3 of Bills versus Patriots, and New England is moving on to the divisional round of the playoffs. A wild game where, like I said, man, we were just holding our breath defensively and just hoping Allen and the Bills were not going to make plays. That's all you can do. There's really not much else we can do with this squad except, like we talked about in the beginning, just play smarter than the Bills, and I think that's what got us the win in this game. We just played smarter, right? We didn't necessarily play harder. We didn't come in with the better team. I'm not even sure we came in with the better scheme. We just came in and played smart football, playoff football, and dared the Bills to do the same and play discipline. And they kind of lacked that discipline that we kind of lost in the fourth quarter a little bit offensively. But, we still hung on and had the win. So GG's to Buffalo once again, man. Another solid game against the Bills, and now we move on to the divisional round. And I don't know how far Patriots can go, but we've kind of found our stride a little bit here. Took down Miami, got a big win against Buffalo, and hopefully we can ride this wave of momentum as far as possible to win a Super Bowl even. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed this one, subscribe for more Madden 22 gameplays, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.